In this video, we take a short break from boat shopping and go to see some of the local attractions here in the Tampa Bay area. Our first stop is the Ford and Edison Winter Home and Gardens. The Edison and Ford winter estates date back to 1885, when Thomas Edison first visited South Florida to purchase the property to build a vacation home. Thomas Edison first came to Fort Myers in 1885. He was a well-known inventor in search of a warmer escape from the cold northern winters. On his first trip to South Florida, he purchased more than 13 acres along the Caloosahatchee River. Edison returned to Fort Myers in 1886 with his new bride, Mina Miller Edison. For the next 6 decades, the Edison family enjoyed their winter retreat. In 1947, Mina deeded the estate to the city of Fort Myers. Nearly all of the furnishings of the Edison main home and guest house are original to the Edison family. The original design of the main house included a kitchen, a dining room. In 1906, the Edisons remodeled these rooms to serve as family bedroom suites, since the newly renovated guest house had a kitchen. The main house includes a library, a study, bedrooms, and the Edison Den. Originally, the guest house was owned by a business partner of Thomas Edison's. In 1906, the Edison family bought the home and began using it as a guest house. Famous guests include Henry Ford, Harvey Firestone, President-elect Herbert Hoover, and many others. Built in 1910, the 50-foot by 20-foot swimming pool is believed to have been constructed using Edison Portland cement and was one of the first residential swimming pools. In a 1928 remodel, the pool house with changing room and showers and tea house was added. Edison's study, located behind Moonlight Garden, was built in 1828 after Edison's 1886 electrical laboratory was moved to Henry Ford's Museum in Greenfield Village near Dearborn, Michigan. The Moonlight Garden, originally designed in 1929 by renowned landscape architect Ellen Biddle Shipman, is the largest formal garden on the site, filled with night-blooming, fragrant plants, shrubs, and flowers. The garden features a reflection pool that captures the moonlight. In 1914, Henry and Clara Ford, along with their son Etzel, visited Fort Myers at the invitation of Edison. They enjoyed their visit so much that 2 years later, Ford purchased a house adjacent to Edison's winter estate. The 2-story riverfront home was built in the Craftsman architectural style. The Fords sold the mangroves in 1945 to a private family who then sold the estate to the city of Fort Myers in 1980. The Ford Winter Estate was reopened to the public in 1990. In 1927, Edison, Ford, and Firestone were concerned about America's dependence on foreign rubber sources for its industrial enterprises. The three men formed the Edison Botanical Research Cooperation, the EBRC, and the following year built this laboratory, which became the project's international headquarters. Under Edison's leadership, the corporation sought a source of rubber that could be grown and produced quickly in the United States in the event of a foreign supply shortage. After testing more than 17,000 plant samples, Edison eventually selected the goldenrod as the most suitable. The laboratory was operational until 1936, 5 years after Edison's death, when the project was transferred to the U.S. Department of Agriculture. The layout of the interior contains a chemical processing area, machine shop, grinding room, office, and a darkroom. One of our other side trips here in the Tampa area while looking for boats was to go to Mazzaro's, which is an Italian market and restaurant.
Where's the other little,
You gotta take your mask off.
woo, take your mask off.
I got my tongue out.
Oh.
Keep hold that pose. Okay. Surprised you don't want to ride the Pelican.
It doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't learn.
Can you believe the size of that carrot?
I've sent you some good books. You're gonna like them. And
Wait, I think I have to put it on wide angle. And then you got 2 salads.
Yep.
Okay. And you guys got the ooey gooey panini.
And many thanks to Terry's dad and stepmother for showing us the hospitality of letting us stay at their house, as well as showing us Detweiler's, a really neat farmer's market / grocery store located relatively nearby. Their meat and seafood counters are excellent. That's about all. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. If you're not subscribed already, hit that red button. And remember to hit the bell icon to be notified when our next video is released. Until next time.